It's a bit crowded today, is it, in the city center? In a week, it will be very much more crowded on a St. Patrick's Day. To me, personally, I don't like crowd. They leave dirty city after them. Well, after the human crowd, the dirt can be easily cleaned. If the cells in our organism gets crowded, this is kind of a problem. This might provoke cancer, which is not easily cleaned at all. One might ask, if crowding of the cells provokes cancer, will preventing of crowding the cells prevent cancer? And it might. Well, I'm not sure about humans, but let me introduce naked mole rats, one of the most exciting mammals in the world. What's exciting in them, you might ask? They stopped aging at all. This doesn't mean they're immortal. Their average lifespan is 30 years, while for the rest of the rodents it's kind of 2 years. But most importantly, 1-year-old species and 30-year-old species have the same chances to die and the same health condition, which means they live full of energy and health life until their last hour. Sounds exciting, is it? Naked mole rats became a mainstream of research of aging in the last decade. There is not so much difference between them and any other rodent, but this subtle difference means a lot. For example, the media between the cells and the organism in naked mole rats is much more viscous than in other rodents. It is composed from the same hyaluronic acid, but the molecules of this acid are much longer and heavier in the naked mole rats. This viscous media prevents the cells in their organism from crowding. And actually, this is probably why these rats do not have cancer at all. This is probably the only mammals which do not have cancer. Even when their cells are cultivated in a petri dish, they cannot be overcrowded and become malignant, whatever researchers do, until their magic media is between them. So actually, scientists, I'm not sure how to translate this research into humans right now, but actually it might be the case when the study of the very exotic rats living in the caves of Africa might help in understanding the most of the fundamental problems in humanity like aging and cancer. So avoid crowds and be healthy. Thank you.